So it appears that the travel stocks continue to be at ridiculous lows. Look, guys know I'm heavily into Carnival Cruise Lines, and the stock hit a low of $6.11 recently. Man, since then it has risen to the mid eights, and now it's pushing 9. All of the cruise stocks have been beaten down to the fears of a recession and the fears of higher fuel prices. The airline and cruise lines have adjusted their prices to make up for the extra cost of fuel, but the passengers aren't even objecting. Have you been on a plane lately? The planes are packed. I went to book a cruise the other day. I had 2 rooms left. I mean, come on. Each plane I get on is overbooked or full. The industry is certainly not hurting. In fact, they seem to have more passengers than planes available to fly. According to an airline executive statement, air travel demand is showing no sign of easing. However, new planes are in short supply, and they warn that this is limiting the growth and keeping fares high. The only thing stopping American Airlines from having more flights is a lack of planes. What does that mean for investors? Well, it means you probably should invest in airplane building stocks like Boeing or Airbus. Boeing had been beaten down by mishap after mishap, but they're still the biggest game in town. The orders keep coming in, and the planes keep getting delivered, but according to airline executives, they aren't building them fast enough. JetBlue Airlines said it was supposed to receive 29 planes from Airbus next year, but will only get 22. Just 22 of the 29? This will hurt sales, but think about this. It's a small airline getting 22 new planes. That's enormous. For example, just so you know, American Airlines currently has 926 planes. Delta has 826, and JetBlue has 287. That means JetBlue is trying to add more than 10% to their inventory of planes. JetBlue also might be a play here if they feel they have the demand to add 10% to their inventory. They must be doing something right. Airbus is the other huge manufacturer of aircraft. Boeing and Airbus are set to report results today and Friday. Boeing today and Airbus Friday. And we'll be looking to see the results of Boeing today before the market opens, and Airbus on Friday. I expect good news from both. I also suggest that while travel stocks are beaten up, start buying the stocks or start buying deep in the money stock options. The travel industry isn't as bad as it appears, and it isn't going to get decimated as those fear it will. Remember Warren Buffett saying, get fearful when others are greedy and get greedy when others are fearful? The travel stocks are down because of fearfulness. The question isn't if they're going to rise, it's when they're going to rise.